This is about a Toy Story, but not the Disney movie, yours. It's about what you do for fun. But as we'll see, there's another Disney movie which you can use as a roadmap to steer your Toy Story not just to fun, but to profit. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, Toy Stories change over time and in the ways we tell them. If, for example, you're a baby boomer, you grew up without flash drives, so you have to go way back in memory to tell your Toy Story. Do you need some help? Some of you played Monopoly with your friends. There was the one who would pay any amount for the glamour of owning Boardwalk and Park Place. Then there's another one who didn't care if he won or lost, so long as he'd get all those cute pink $5 bills. And you probably just wanted to be a banker. Maybe your parents took you to Disneyland. If so, you are the true experts on e-tickets. Oh, not those things on your phone you'd use to get into a ball game or a concert or an airplane. No, the original e-tickets. The printed ones with the letter E on them that you use to get into Disney's most popular attractions. Like the Matterhorn, a 60-minute wait for a 60-second ride. Perhaps you watch Batman on TV. Questions, every week questions. How will the duo escape their latest death trap? Will Catwoman succeed in seducing Batman? Will Aunt Harriet ever figure out what Bruce and Dick have been up to? But one question you never had to ask was, who are the good guys? But back then, Peter, Paul, and Mary did a song called Puck the Magic Dragon that had this line. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Graduation was inevitable, followed by college, careers, marriage, houses, parenthood, adulthood. We grew up. Yuck! Or did we? The question presents itself because in the 80s and 90s, baby boomers started to be described as the Peter Pan generation, the generation that will never grow up. Now, Peter, Paul, and Mary anticipate this with the next line from that song. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. Yes, we still like our toys. Although, as we've gotten older and sometimes more successful, those toys can get more elaborate. To the point where we can convince ourselves that they're not really toys, but rather useful tools like this contraption that shoots fireworks when we make it to 10,000 steps. Useful, yes, but still a toy. Now, some of you were born in the 80s or 90s. You're, of course, often called millennials. Here's the funny thing. In the last few years, millennials have started to be described as the Peter Pan generation. Maybe none of us will ever grow up. Do you realize what's happened here? We bridged the generation gap. Now, of course, millennials have their own Toy Story to tell, and many ways in which to tell them. Growing up, some of them played Pokemon, which, as you may recall, was designed to be totally incomprehensible to your parents. These days, if you see a Batman movie, probably on Netflix, it can be really hard to tell who the good guys are, if any. And some of you might be playing Fortnite on your phones. You may have heard of a guy calls himself Ninja. He's making millions of dollars playing and promoting that game. Makes us wonder what we're doing with our lives. As the years progress, the toys will change, the media will change, our desire to play won't, nor should it. Just because we're getting older doesn't mean we can't be younger. Now, unfortunately, some people die young. You'll meet them every day. Oh, they're easy to spot. They're the ones who go around saying things like, and grow up, or act your age and not your shoe size. and they're always citing some authority to justify their funny ideas. Like the Desiderata, which urges us to gracefully surrender the things of youth. Surrender my clavicle? Hey, you can be graceful if you want to be. But if you are, be graceful enough to step aside and let the rest of us go on writing the next chapter of our Toy Story. And be better adults for it. Better adults, you say? Yes, better adults. Our patron saint and role model, Peter Pan himself, had a record of accomplishment of which any of us could be proud. He understood the objective, which was to defeat Captain Hook. He got all those lost boys involved and excited in the mission, leadership. When one approach didn't work, he tried another. He didn't stop until the job was done. He got those kids home to bed on time, and then perhaps most astonishingly, he just flew away without even stopping to take credit. Not bad for a kid who never grew up. So keep playing, keep telling your Toy Story, but keep in mind that Peter Pan lives in a really good neighborhood. Visit some of those homes. Wish upon a star. Whistle while you work. Be goofy. Because it's a small world after all. A whole new world. So, whether you spend your days pushing a mouse, or drawing a mouse, or trying to build a better mousetrap, make wherever you are the happiest place on earth by including in your Toy Story the words of Walt Disney. If you can dream it, you can do it. Just remember, all of this started with a mouse. Mr. President.